Compare and contrast. Compare is to tell how two things are the same. They use words like same, alike, both, similar, similarities. Any of those words are clue words to help show how two things might be the same. Contrast is how two things are different. They use words like but, instead, unlike, and however to signal a contrast. So you're going to read this story. It's about ancient clothing that archaeologists have found versus clothing that we wear today. And then down here at the bottom, you'll try to figure out two things about these two items that make them the same as today, and two things that would be different from ancient clothing to clothing that we wear today. You can cross off number 5 on this side. Up here at the top, on the back side is going to be character and plot. Characters are people or animals in a story, and the plot are the sequence of events in this story. Starts with the problem, goes to the rising action. The climax is like the most suspenseful part or the turning point in the story, and the resolution would be the ending of the problem. How is the problem solved? So you're going to read this story about Joanne and her group that are going on into Peru to try to find ancient ruins. And you're going to say who are the characters in the story. Could be people or animals. There can be more than one answer here. What is the situation when the story begins? What is the problem? What are they trying to do? Who is the main character? This time I want the one main character of the story. And how do the main character's feelings change during the story? From the beginning of the story to the end of the story, how does she change? Number 4, what is their turning point? This is the climax of the story. This is the most suspenseful part where you can't put it down and you have to figure out what's going to happen next. And last, what is the resolution of the story? Resolution is how is this story solved? How is the problem solved at the end? What happens down here that shows you the ending of the story? Let me know if you have any questions.